Hey everyone, welcome to this guided process for life after life. I've created this video to help guide you to create your space that you want to go to, a familiar space that you can go to that you can use in this world for healing, but you can also use it as you transition into the next life. So by doing so, it helps you to not kind of get stuck here. It makes that transition smooth because you already know where you're going. You don't get lost on the way, and it's just a beautiful process regardless. So anyone can do this. You don't have to wait till you're in the active dying process in order to do this. You can start creating this at any time in your life because we never know when that's going to be. So I want you to get somewhere comfortable. Good. And just allow your eyes to close. We're going to start with a couple nice deep cleansing breaths. And just relaxing into this peaceful, familiar space. As you continue to breathe, just want to share, do I know what happens to you when you die? No, not really. But I have learned a lot from the thousands of people that I've worked with. And I do know that you can experience whatever you create. So whatever your idea of heaven is, there's no limitations to what that looks like. And we're going to be creating that today. So if you take nothing more away from this, know that you are a master creator. Each time you come back to this process will get easier and easier. You can grow and evolve from here. All right, as you continue to breathe, let your mind quiet. And just now drift and float. Let your mind just drift and float through time and space to a blank space, like a blank canvas. You may also just go to a beautiful place, a place that you have in mind, a place where you can build your dream space. Good. Keep in mind this is kind of like building a retirement space or a cabin or a cottage, a place you can go to often. The more you build this, the more you grow it. The more alive it becomes, the easier this will be. All right, so now in this space, creating the landscape. What does that landscape look like? Grassy, hilly? Do you have rocks certain places? Are there paths or trails? Are there trees? Is there a stream, a creek, a pond? Maybe if you like fishing, you want to put a pond there. Remember, this is your creation. What do you want to put close by? Maybe flowers, maybe some landscaping. What does your retirement home look like? What does your ideal home look like? No limitations. You don't have to worry about cleaning it. What does this ideal space look like? I want you to see it from the outside. Get a full widescreen view of what this looks like. How many floors does it have? What are the windows like? Is there a porch? Remember, nothing is off limits. And as you create this, I want you to kind of walk around the outside of the building. Adding any features you want, shifting, designing it in any way that you choose. Good. Now I want you to walk into this place. Walk into the house, this building, or whatever else you've created. Just walk around and see what rooms are there. What rooms are there in this place? Good. If there's an upstairs, go upstairs. What is the carpet like? Are there any pictures on the wall? Fireplace, maybe? See the scene, fill it full of details. Good. And you can come back to this to put more of the finishing touches on. Now let's go outside. Let's go outside and walk around this space. Now to really bring it to life, add in some sounds. Maybe there's some birds, there's some wind through the trees. Maybe even feel that breeze on your skin. What's the weather like? Is it sunny, cool? What's the weather like? Ooh, what smells are in this place? Maybe some of your favorite flower smells. Maybe even just woods or kind of earthy. Experience it all in full detail. Good, good, good. All right, now who's there with you? Who's there with you? Maybe it's an animal or pet that's passed. Maybe it's a friend who's already gone to the other side. Good, and let this be an interactive place. This could even be a meeting place for you while you're in this life here. Maybe connecting with your pet or animal in the way that you used to. Petting them, holding them. Or if it's one of your friends, maybe hugging them. Maybe a family member. God, even open your heart, your mind to receiving any messages they may have for you. Any guidance, any direction, any insights they may have on the life after this. Good. Maybe add in some other your favorite things if you have hobbies. There's no limits. If you love fishing, maybe you have a nice fishing boat or something you want to do there. You can add in all these things. As you're growing this now too, I want you to be aware that you can continue this work outside of listening to this guided process. You can just close your eyes, create this. You can also do this in your sleep. And it's pretty fun to be able to build this landscape, build your ideal place. So put out the intention before you go to bed that that's what you want to do, and that's what you'll end up creating. Keep in mind that each and every time you do this, it gets easier and easier and easier, like a worn path that goes right to this place. And you can add in anything you want, so get creative. Know that there's no limits. If there's something you want to experience that maybe you didn't get to in this life, you can have that there. All right, thank you for being a part of this process, and we will see you on the next video.